bit of belly bouncing around each other. I assume Haru saw him come into that brush. Look at that. Oh, that's some great dance mechanics. Urgot on the dance floor sounds pretty cool, if you ask me. Arslan's bot lane and hasn't been spotted.
Here's an opportunity, Lahens with the flash on in the headbutt back in. Core JJ though, this is Zaya Rakan. He's able to get out with a little bit back. It's not gonna matter in the end. And well, there's that ultimate. They both hit level 6 here. Now Crown is going to get hit up. That last one with the flash, nicely predicted, is gonna be able to get out of this one, though the damage does come down on the Tarzan.
Again, still no summoners forced out of Genji's bot lane, so situational gank, here we go.
There's a combo into that Glacial Prison. Do they have the burst damage this time? Yes! First blood will go to Viper.
Youmuu's rush on Aatrox just to have that engage potential. Speaking of engage.
Uh-oh, Crown, you're caught again here, and he is getting solo. Has to flash out of that one. The last up, but the perfect cast from Haru is able to shut them down. None of this Vladimir or Swain or anything like that. I'm going to hold the thought as Haru is looking to get caught here. Nice play to get out. Had to blow his flash, though. Crown with no flash, though, is going to get electrocuted down. There's the flash in by Tarzan. Picks up the kill.
Vision they've set up. They also have Twin Shadows. Seems there's going to be a fight here. Alistar certainly is posturing for it.
Looking for that engage. The smite does come in onto Haru, and he's going to block it. Nice engage by Lahens on the back line. Has his ultimate available, and here's Ornn from the middle. Is going to knock up two, but the feather's coming through, and there's the disintegration ray. And eaten on up is the Sejuani. Looks like Griffin went a little bit too deep this time around as Genji immediately.
Definitely Griffin looking for a big win. Speaking of big wins.
Well, Crown, you are going to be able to cleanse that Ignite. But
good to see Chovy dictating on a champion. Really only Zoe has unlocked his power in recent memory. The Yasuo as well. Tarzan's not alone here. He's got Sword with him, but this will definitely take a while.
Yeah, Cuvée with no flash to get out of this one. The Ornhorn as well. And how about an Aatrox to pick up the kill? Chovy
7-0 into 8-0, and he's flexing.
Yeah, not going to work this time around for you, Crown. The crowd.
They need to not repeat their mistake of letting Vel'Koz set up.
Should be a free drink as Haru, oh man, you took one step too far forward. Is able to flash out though, nice feathers to pull back, but the damage coming out from Chovy is unbelievable, and Viper into the back line. This is a slaughter as Genji, there is nowhere for them to run. The disintegration rate comes out, but it doesn't even get a kill as Chovy is terrorizing him in the back line. Viper looking for the ace. It doesn't look like they'll get it. Maybe Sword, but no Crown.
Boisica.
Okay. He's got the swifty footwork.
That Game 5 feel is starting to come over us at Valdez. It does have, wow. That was a lot of nice.
Okay, trying to get in there. Did Viper get too greedy? Ruler still incredibly low. Viper nearly going to go down. Will the Ignite take him out? No. They were thinking about it. Cuvée, meanwhile, losing the fight over here. Crown losing to Chovy. Will it matter? The knockup comes in. Ruler flashes away. He's still somehow alive. Griffin kind of playing with their food at this point.
This is pretty messy, actually. It's really messy from Griffin. They're trying too much. Back up into the mid lane. See what Genji can do. A lot of their ults on cooldown.
Look at Chovy. We also got Sword. He's got his ultimate, by the way, again. There's the Wombo combo. Gonna be 2 in a row. And now Ruler, no way to get away from that W. That's 4 kills over to the side of Griffin. Chovy, he is angry after those 2 losses.
Get that Silver Scrapes going. Gonna have to do it on YouTube. Here's the dive.
Yeah, well, they do have that insane damage. The Alistar able to make it all open up. Cuvée is Urgot, so he just never dies. Will eventually finally go down. Crown never able to do anything. We're going to Game 5, guys. They just got to auto-attack that Nexus. Down it will go. Sword picks up the last hit, and there it is. Game number 5 coming. Straight at you, Griffin versus Genji.
We couldn't have known that Griffin could pivot this quickly. We saw the bans, and your first thought is, not again, Griffin, but Griffin do change. The change in the mindset, the killer instincts that were off in game 2 and 3 were suddenly there with the Sejuani Alistar allowing for playmaking. They're not smiling yet. There's still only a best of 1, and they lost the most recent one, of course, in that LCK Grand Final. But 10 games out of 10 in this regional qualifier Let's see how this final game goes. Will it be Chovy once more? Will it be the world champions being one best of 5 away from defending their crown, being the second org after SKT to be reigning world champions and make it to Worlds? Or will the fairy tale for Griffin extend? We'll find out just after a short break.
Yeah, trying to defend their crown in more ways than one. As Crown, there was nothing he could do to survive in that game. It was just over and over. The bully returned, but this time it was on the opposite side of the rift. Chovy, the youngest player, you mentioned it, comes in and thrashes him in the mid lane. I think we're going to see some new pick in game number 5. Maybe it's a Lissandra, but something different from the Vel'Koz if we see the draft go the same way in the beginning.
And your multi-twitch needs to be on. The score update is 2-2 game 5 in the LPL Grand Final as well. Could there be a more hype 30 minutes? I hope you guys have 2 monitors at home. You're going to need them. There's so much.